It's when you involve social media, you're also putting yourself out there for a lot of people. They're going to be watching out for every little detail about your relationship.
Did Addison Rae go from dating Bryce Hall to bailing him out of jail? Even though her mom says they've broken up, Bryce might have insider info about Addison's status with the Hype House. How did their relationship get to this point, and what comes next for this famous pair of TikTok stars?
I'm not saying that we're gonna date in the future, and I'm not saying that we won't, and we'll see what happens.
There are plenty of fans out there who are holding out hope that maybe Addison Rae and Bryce Hall didn't really break up. But while they do look cute together, a very persuasive source confirmed the bad news. Notorious cool mom Sherry Easterly replied to a fan's comment about her daughter and Bryce looking cute together with "they are not together." Possible Sherry has a good reason for not wanting her daughter associated with Bryce right now. On May 20th, 2020, Bryce tweeted that the Sway House members were planning to take a cross-country road trip despite the COVID-19 pandemic. But their trip didn't quite go according to plan, since it ended up with Bryce Hall and Jaden Hostler being arrested for possession in Giddings, Texas. Before long, both Bryce and Jaden were free after posting bail, but there are rumors they may have had a little bit of help. Ticker Talker reported that Addison was the one who stepped up to bail Bryce out of jail. We all want to know about the breakup between Addison and Bryce, but even bigger news is the possibility of Addison breaking up with Hype House. Ever since TikTok's Dixie D'Amelio left the creative collective, fans have theorized that Addison may be on her way out if she isn't gone already. And Bryce definitely added some fuel to those rumors by discussing the Hype House in a video.
Charlie and Dixie left, and Addison doesn't really associate with Hype House. I don't know what they're doing exactly.
But Hype House co-founder Thomas Petrov fired back that Bryce doesn't know anything about their business and accused him of creating drama. Thomas Petrov may want Bryce to stop commenting on Hype House, but his friends seem to think he needs to stop crushing on Addison. His fellow Sway House member, Griffin Johnson, made a TikTok about Bryce, accusing him of having the fattest crush on Addison.
If you got the fattest crush on Addison and you won't admit it, just keep watching this.
Alright, so now that Bryce Hall's here, hey dude, I just woke up. You wanna go to the gym? Huh?
He posted a similar sentiment on Twitter a month earlier by tweeting, "Bryce Hall can't get over his ex." Was Griffin calling him out or just trying to rile him up? Just because Bryce and Addison aren't dating doesn't mean they aren't on bad terms. In fact, Bryce has been loud and proud about the fact that Addison is the best girl he had ever dated.
I will definitely say she's the best girl that I've ever had.
He confirmed the two of them still talk, but just as friends and not romantic partners. Bryce denied rumors, and the two had reconciled, but said he's open to the idea of seeing her again in the future.
Yes?
While Bryce admitted he's not sure if he and Addison will ever be an item, he also clarified that he's happy being single for now. During an interview, he confirmed that
There's nothing going on. We're just friends.
declaring that he is single and loving it. Although he has nothing but good things to say about Addison, he admits that being in a relationship can be stressful. Because of their careers, they had to deal with any potential drama playing out very publicly on social media, and that can be exhausting. According to Bryce, being in quarantine has made it a lot harder to create compelling content. Maybe that's what convinced the Sway House it was time to go on a road trip. But for a while, we were seeing more home-based collaborations, including a video of Bryce Hall and Josh Richards on Instagram. During the short clip, Bryce declared that he's going to get back with Addison.
Josh Richards, I'll pass him. So I'll see you guys.
Back with Addison.
It can be great to get emotional support from friends after a breakup, but Bryce and his friends are really more about teasing each other. Nick Bean responded to his split with Addison by posting photos of her all over Bryce's room. And of course, they had to film it for YouTube. At one point during the video, Bryce clearly referred to Addison as his ex-girlfriend. Even though Bryce is clearly open to reconciling at some point, many fans worry it will be too late. Some people suspect she's already involved with YouTuber David Dobrik. The two have been spending time together and even collaborated on a TikTok together.
Can I walk this way and do it? Oh, man.
We all know the couple who creates together stays together, and this could explain why so many fans are shipping these two. But at the time, David denied dating Addison or anyone else for that matter. The same day David and Addison posted a cute TikTok together, Bryce posted one of his infamously vague yet intriguing tweets. He tweeted a simple "I miss you," causing everyone to jump to the conclusion that he was referring to Addison. And it's not just his hopeful fans who think this. Bryce tried to say he was talking about his friends, but they were clearly skeptical that he didn't bother to type "you guys" after "I miss you." During an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Addison finally opened up about her relationship with Bryce, or lack thereof. She admitted the two of them had love for one another, but denied being in a serious relationship.
We're super good friends. I guess for now, it's just best that we stay that way.
While Addison didn't dive into details, Bryce had spilled some more tea during an interview earlier in the month. When Bryce sat down with Holly Wire, he knew we all wanted to hear about what was really going on between him and Addison. According to Bryce, the two of them were talking at this point, but their schedules made it difficult to get a relationship started.
We only went on like one date, but it's like we're both super busy.
He revealed that their first date took place at a sushi restaurant, and even though they hadn't had a ton of one-on-one time, he was optimistic about their future together.
Yeah, but it's going well right now.
Yeah, it's going very well.
Okay.
Although Bryce seemed confident during his chat with Holly Wire, some of his statements were confusing considering that he had posted on Twitter just a couple of days earlier. Bryce had tweeted that he and Addison were not dating and were doing their own things separately from one another. They were still going to be hanging out without being kissy-kissy anymore. These two were definitely top-notch when it came to flirty banter, but it seems as though things may have never gone much further than the talky stage. It's understandable that fans spent so much time confused about what was going on between these two, especially since they love teasing their fans with TikTok videos suggesting something romantic was going on between them, like the time they filmed themselves dancing to a song called Relationship. Then there was this TikTok from a couple of days before where Addison asked Bryce,
You think I'm cute?
Okay, so maybe she didn't ask so much as lip sync, but hey, this is a TikTok we're talking about. Of course, Bryce indicated he did find her cute, and she snuggled her head up against him. Seriously, these two looked so cute, it's no wonder fans couldn't get enough of their will they won't they relationship. In fact, January was full of TikToks made by these two that definitely seemed to hint something was going on. There's this one which jokingly implies Bryce was cheating on Addison with one of his friends, and another that showed them coming precariously close to sharing a kiss. Looking back, they were clearly just messing with us, but who could resist hoping things were going to work out? And their overly flirtatious behavior wasn't just limited to their TikTok accounts. Bryce took to Instagram to post this cute pic of himself and Addison with the caption, "She's cool sometimes." We all know Addison is awesome 24/7, so this might be the understatement of the century. Meanwhile, Addison posted a sweet TikTok of Bryce trying to keep up with her dance moves, and this was just one of many cute moments they shared with their fans around this time period, even though they insisted there was definitely nothing going on between them. At one point, Bryce even posted a picture of them kissing right on Instagram for everyone to see. Well, if they were willing to scroll through numerous photos of him smooching his fans first. And in the very last photo on the post is a snap of him and Addison. They could definitely be giving each other a platonic peck, or they could just be positioned in a way that implies a scandalous smooch was taking place. Addison and Bryce didn't only collaborate with each other, they made plenty of videos with other friends as well, like the time they paired up with Chase Hudson and Charlie D'Amelio, who were in a romantic relationship with each other. Was this just a fun dance session or signs of a double date between two couples? The same day, Bryce posted a flirtatious video of just himself and Addison and his personal TikTok account. If you thought Bryce talked a lot about his maybe relationship with Addison, that's nothing compared with how much he hyped up his romance with his now ex-girlfriend, Elle Dangine. Bryce confirmed their relationship back in January 2019, and while the two of them had some super sweet moments, they didn't exactly end on a positive note. At one point, Bryce accused Elle of stealing his phone and accused her of being a clout chaser, who was not only using him, but Lauren Gray as well. Elle fired back that Bryce is no angel before they officially ended things in July 2019. Just a few months after his breakup from Elle, Bryce met Addison when she started visiting LA, and the rest is history. What do you think about Bryce Hall and Addison Rae? Were they really together, or was their relationship more friendly than romantic the whole time? Do you think they'll get back together? Let us know what you think in the comment section. And don't forget to click subscribe and turn on your notifications for more great videos from us here at The Things. Bye for now.